Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Roux In for the Kill makeup inspired look. It's an inspired look. It's hard to see because she's in the car all the time and it's pretty dark, but this has been requested by quite a few of you now, so here we go. I'm going to start with some Stila. It's a shadow pot and it's called Honey and it's an eye mousse. And I'm just going to stick this on with my ring finger. Where is the little thing gone? Can't find what I was looking for. I was going to use the little brush, but can't find it, so I'm just going to stick it on my little ring finger. I'm going to just apply that all over. I'm going to go right up into the eyebrow bone because I want all this area highlighted so it looks nice and neutral and clean and fresh. So just get that on in there. It doesn't make too much of a difference, but it will in the photos. You'll see the lighting's going down in here because I'm in front of the window and it's going a bit quiet and dark. But you'll be able to see in the photos how sparkly and fresh it looks. Got a nail on that side which is stopping us from getting in with this. Okay, and I hurt my finger on a nettle. I had a little bit of a nettle rash. It's really, really irritating. But I'm sure everyone's had one and they don't die from them. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that left over just underneath to really make it pop. And look, you see the sparkle, the difference. On top of that, I'm going to be taking some Lumiere Silk Radiance Bare Skin. And it's just like a powder. Take that with the brush. I'm going to use this one here. And I'm just going to gently dab the Bare Skin powder over that. Just to set it. I'm only dabbing, I'm not rubbing into the skin all this time. Just kind of dab in like a dotty motion. Just as long as you cover up the cream. Ugh, brain blip. Getting quite a few lately. I had another little episode recently. I don't know if you know, but ages ago I done a video on simple partial seizures because I think that's what I get. The doctor hasn't confirmed it, however, everything I've googled, I google like crazy and there's forums and forums full of it, and I think I caused it myself with an accident to the back of the head. Nothing serious, but I think I've caused myself these little mini aura kind of deja vu seizure things, and I've done a video on it ages ago. Seems a lot of people get it. But it knocks you out for a couple of days. You just don't feel so good. You feel quite depressed. And then it makes you forget things. And, oh, it's terrible. But I'm all back to bits. Back together now. And so here we go with the videos. Luckily, it doesn't last for long. And then once it's gone, it's gone. And I get it once a month. It's kind of maybe hormonal. It comes with your hormones. Just to do with chemical imbalances or something like that. But it is irritating. Anyway, enough of that. We're going to be using the eumura. I think it's eumura. And this one is Me Brown, and it's just an eyeliner. And we're going to take that and we're going to just gently run it into the lash line on the top. Just gently. And we're not going all the way in. So again on here. That's another thing. If you're putting liner on the top or the bottom or anywhere around the eyes, and you feel like you're going to blink, just take the pencil away and blink. It's better to do that than to poke yourself in the eye. Because I know I hold my breath sometimes when I'm doing it because I'm concentrating. But it gets you nowhere and you end up making a mess. So just take your time with it. Practice makes perfect. I think I've done 180 videos now, and I'm just getting there without having to steady my little finger and, you know, halfway across and then do another bit. So there you go. I'm just teasing this liner into the lash line basically. It thickens the look of your lashes as well, which is really good. And there you have it. So we've got my liner on, but it's a bit. I'm going to just come in. There you are. A bit more matched up. maybe just a bit more. You see, this is normal, and when you in the bathroom or the bedroom in your mirror, next to your mirror, and you do the same thing, you'll find that you always have to go back over it just to check and make sure. What I'm doing is with whatever's left on the brush, just dabbing back over instead of smudging, because we don't want to smudge our makeup off. So you just dabbing back over so that the liner you just put on isn't so prominent and dark, because the eyes are very neutral, but you can see there's something near the lash line. So this is the thing I'm trying to achieve. Now, very, very powerful lips, but first we're going to put a bit of blush on. Now, where is it? This is what I'm using. It's by Stila, and it's a brand new collection, and this one's Gilded Rose. It's a marbleized shimmering powder. Look at that, isn't that just stunning? The only thing with Stila is it can be pricey, but my god, you get lots of product, and it's just really good quality. It lasts forever as well, so I don't mind so much. So I'm just taking a stick brush, and I've got that on there now. I'm just gently just fluffing it in like a fluffy circular motion from the hairline down. Get the hair out. And you've got like a nice gold glow. Gold, pink, ivory, you name it. There's loads of different colours, but they all complement each other and they go lovely. We'll bring that down there again on this side from the hairline into the kind of... Pretend your face is a 3D graph, and you just want to bring it down into like a square shape. So there's your blush. Put the lid back on that. Now for the lips. Oh, where have I gone and put it? I had it right out in front of us. That's why, because it's not a little product. It's a proper one here. And it's this here. Now these you can get on eBay. You can get the eyeshadows, huge big eyeshadow palettes. Loads and loads and loads are going around. I think some of them have got names on them. Some of them are just unbranded from eBay. But I think you can put your own name on it or something like that. But there's loads. And they're all on eBay and they're cheap as chips, really. So check them out. This one is a lip palette. And I'm using that lipstick colour there because our lipsticks are really bright red, gorgeous. And where's my little brush? Actually, I haven't got one on us. So I'm going to have to just use my fingers. Right, so there you go. That is red, isn't it? So for fingers, I'm going to just... Now, as far as I know, Roux, our lips are not glossy red, they're more like a stained, pouty red. So that's why it doesn't really matter that you don't get the brush on. And then just wipe that off. There you have it, a nice Roux look. But we've got mascara to put on, so I'm using Maybeline's Collossall, and it's quite a good brush. Been using it quite a bit lately, so I'm just going to tip my head back, and this is just so that I don't catch my skin with the wand and go ruining the makeup I've just put on. Because boy, I hate it when that happens and it doesn't come off properly. And if you take it off with little Q-tips, you end up just rubbing the rest off and you never get what you had before. So this really, really does help. Sometimes I forget to do this and I wish I hadn't, so there you go. It's a really, really neutral eye look. Just a hint of colour. Fresh, clean. In fact, I would say you could easily wear this for school. It's nothing too noticeable. Maybe not the red lips, this is just an added extra for the look. But definitely wear this at school on the eyes because it's such a neutral look. It's clean and fresh, it's pretty. It's not overdone like most of the looks I'd like to do. And there you have it. bright and sparkling. This is my Roux In for the Kill makeup inspired tutorial. Now it's not spot on, but that's because I use YouTube still frames. I used to watch a lot of telly and watch MTV and look at the makeup, but I don't really have a TV that's working right now, I know. So I just use my computer and it's really awkward. But I hope you enjoyed, and coming up next is the look that I had in my eyeliner and blush tutorial. Zoom zoom.